We can now speak to our US correspondent, Guillaume Meyer. Guillaume, thanks for joining us. Can you give us some more details on what's happened over there in Texas?
Well, of course, it's a very impressive event. It's in the footage, and you have a huge smoke, and of course, the possibility of having 70,000 people evacuated from that little town of Bryan, Texas. Now, the authorities are worried because the chemical that is burning in that plant is nitrate, ammonium nitrate rather, and of course, that chemical is particularly dangerous, and just breathing it for a few seconds can give you a sore throat. Of course, your eyes hurt a lot. And that's what's been reported as far as injuries are concerned right now. But what the firefighters are doing, they're not even fighting the blaze that much because they cannot even get close to the flames. So they're just basically letting it burn out for a few hours. And when the chemicals will have burned out, then they will get closer and try to actually stop that fire.
And has everyone left the area? Have all the residents left, Guillaume?
Well, interestingly, you have a few people injured, but right now the injuries are not that serious. Those people are in the hospital and they're being monitored. But that apparently hasn't scared everybody. And even though the authorities have strongly advised everybody to leave town, that hasn't happened. Most people have left, but a few people are reported here by the U.S. media as having stayed in their house, basically waiting it out, closing their windows. They've been advised to stop the air conditioning, and they're just waiting it out, hoping that in a few hours the flames will be gone, and of course the chemicals also will be gone from the air that they breathe outside, and then maybe they'll be able to get out of the house.
And Guillaume, any idea of when the residents who've been evacuated, when they'll be able to return home?
This is really too early to tell right now. As I was explaining, the firefighters have decided to let that fire burn out for a while because they cannot get too close. So if they cannot get too close, the population cannot get close to their houses. Either if they've been evacuated, the authorities won't let them come back, and so far they cannot come back, and they're just waiting it out. And there is no a real timetable that has been given by the authorities.
Thanks for that update, Guillaume Meyer, our US correspondent.